Are you guys having a good time? Well, thank you guys so much for being such a wonderful audience. I just have to tell you, backstage, it's just brimming with excitement because you're feeding our souls, so thank you very much. And you came back for the second act. This is fabulous. You know, we live in some curious times these days, huh? Just some weird stuff going on, and I belong to this program that one of its primary tenets is that our common welfare must come first and our unity is of utmost importance. And I've come to believe that with my entire being, with my entire fiber of everything that I am. Whether we are global citizens trying to protect that beautiful planet that you saw and that we live on, or we're American citizens trying to save democracy, or whether we're men and women trying to lay down the battle of the sexes, or somewhere in between, right? If our common welfare doesn't come first, the individual is sure to perish. And yeah, it's okay, you guys can do this. I was thinking about this show and I was thinking about the timing, and you know, tomorrow's a pretty big day in America, and I thought, wow, how the universe just aligned to make this message come out at this time. And you know, we've been exploring that unity tonight and how the unity and the common welfare can come first and the individual still be able to thrive and survive however he or she or by fluid or however sees themselves. And we've been trying to do it through the exploration of the 7 deadly sins and the 7 heavenly virtues. And I think the answer might lie that if we can find in ourselves that we are sinners and we are saints, and yet we have that humanity, we can see it in our neighbor. And then if we can find that piece of compassion, that's where we can realize that we're all just doing our best and trying to get along and come together. So that way we can all succeed. Thank you. Very much. You know, there comes a time in your life that no matter who you are, you're going to come face to face with the deepest, darkest parts of yourself, as well as the brilliance and the light that shines within. And sometimes it feels like an exorcism, right? Because you've got these feelings of pride and wrath and gluttony and, you know, whatever else, sloth. But then you also find out, at least for me, I found out that yes, I have all those dark things, but I have also charity, and I have chastity, and I have kindness as well. And now that I can recognize both of those things, that means that I have a choice when I feel those sins come up. I can choose the light. And it took a lot of work to get to that place of acceptance. This next piece explores that exorcism that we have inside of ourselves, and then it seeks to address the question, now what? Who are we afterwards? Who are we after this struggle comes? And I invite you to share it with us. Thank you very much for coming tonight.